Hey everybody, it's Never, and I'm here in Moonglade because it's Lunar Festival, which is basically the time when druids celebrate being all druidy, and everyone comes to Moonglade, and they get to be like, hey, go find all of our druid people everywhere. Haha, look at that. Perfect. It's as close as you can get without falling in the water. So, in order to do Lunar Festival, you want to go to, like, a main city, like... Oh, hi. Oh, jeez, look at that. You want to go to, like, a main city or something, like Orgrimmar, and then walk around and you'll find some commoner and they'll give you a quest, and then you go and shoot off some fireworks. Just buy the fireworks and click on the things, buy the firework launcher, and you'll finish the quest, and then it gives you a thing to teleport to Moonglade. And then you get to come here and there's these dudes. So, first one is actually not a dude, it's a dudette, and she sells some stuff. So look at these things. You need to get some of these tokens of coins of ancestry, and those can give you some fireworks and stuff. But she sells a really cool toy called the Everlasting Firework, and if you get one, you get it for both factions. So you only need to get it once. It's 25 coins. I suggest you get all the coins because you get like 7 gold a pop, and if you go get all the coins, you're talking a couple thousand gold here. And there's some achievements. You gotta get the achievements. Now, because I'm pretty incredible, I got the... Oh, come on, show them all. Because I'm pretty incredible, I got all the achievements already. Now, to show you what this firework looks like, I'm gonna push the button. There it is, way up there. It's pretty cool, right? So you can get that, and then there's the other stuff you can buy. Also, you can fight Omen. Now, Omen is this weird little boss that spawns over here in Moonglade. There's also, there's a bunch of things to do with this little holiday, in fact. Alright, so what you do is you're going to keep on firing fireworks out of the cluster rockets, right here, the cluster launcher. And then, after a while, some minions of Omen will start appearing, and then Omen will appear. He's just like a big white corehound. And then you fight him, and he gives you a buff, and you just have to, like, you can get the buff even if you didn't, like, actually kill him. You just have to, like, show up there while his corpse is still around. And then, you get the Elun's Lantern. Now, Elun's Lantern is really cool. So I'm going to show you what Elun's Lantern does, because you're going to really want it. It makes these. You get some solid stone, and then you use Elun's Lantern, and you can make this. Now, what I like to do in raids and stuff, I'm going to go in this room and pretend it's like, oh man, I'm in a raid. We just wiped like for the 30th time. I need to repair, says someone. So you just pull out Jeeves, and you're like, here's Jeeves. Well, where's Jeeves? Because there's like a picnic table over here, and people have their stuff out, and there's pets and toys and stuff. Well, that's fine. You just take one of these things and go, pew, and you put a big old shaft of light right on Jeeves, and then everyone knows where he is. It's not that hard, and they last, I mean, the shaft of light will go away before Jeeves does. Let's see if I need to repair. Oh, I do. I'm gonna sell some crap, too, from running those old heroics. Because I was just running some old heroics and got some crap. You also want to visit all of the elders. Those are just like a bunch of druids everywhere. And for that, you want good old handy notes, because it makes these. Handy notes is an add-on that shows you stuff like this. Really useful, because then you can just fly from one to the next instead of having to have it open on Alt-Tab and Wowhead or look at your other monitor. So that's the way to go with that. There's also a bunch of like really fun things to get. So there's some vanity items that you can get, like some transmog clothes or whatever. You see the types of outfits that these guys are wearing, like, whoa, like her right there with the like cool looking dragon-like dress. You can get one of those for yourself. And you can get a bunch of schematics that have like, what do you call them? Firework launchers and festival suit patterns and things. So there's all kinds of stuff to do in this holiday. So look at all this stuff this guy has. You can eat these dumplings. And these things restore health based on a percentage. So they're really great for leveling up because they're always good. Plus, there's a couple of pets. Let's take a look at the pets. Oh my goodness. They're lanterns. So there's the lunar lantern. Check him out. And there's also apparently like a festival lantern. And I don't even have one, so I should probably get on that and go get one. Instead of being a complete noob. So that's basically the whole gist of Lunar Festival. Just go around and get all the elders and get their coins. In fact, here's one. Is this one or is this a player? That's a player. It doesn't count. I already got them all for here, except for Teldrassil. I'm gonna fly over to Teldrassil and get those ones over there. But if you go and get all of the stuff from all the elders, you're gonna get like a couple thousand gold because there's so many of them now. And you really want to do that because it's pretty great. It's also part of the meta for What a Long Strange Trip It's Been, which gets you the Violet Proto-Drake. Now, not to be confused with the Violent Proto-Drake, which tries to kill you when you ride... I'm sorry, that's not a very good joke. Anyway, that's the basics of Lunar Festival. Pretty simple, but go out and get yourself an everlasting fireworks. You can shoot off fireworks whenever you want to, and get yourself a little pet and some toys and kill Omen and get yourself a lot of money. I'm gonna die before I get there, I just know it. So the plan is I'm gonna fly up extra high so that I can keep on casting hots on myself as I go. So we'll see how I fare flying across the entire sea to Teldrassil. Because check it out, I'm halfway. Oh, you know what? I may actually make it. Now, one thing you might want to know that I was reading about on the internets is that this actually is, this is related to the Chinese New Year, which is why it has like Chinese-looking clothes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's not like we didn't have a whole Mist of Pandaria to talk about China, but I guess if you wanted to go like that, then we also had, you know, Northrend and Wrath of the Lich King to talk about, like, Scandinavian and Viking type of places and all that, which are really cool. And even though I know that Vikings didn't really have horns on their helmets, I still think it's cool. Alright, so there's one of them. You can see that nice little shaft of light right there. You just go talk to this dude, complete quest, fly away from the Teldrassil Sentinel before it can murder you, and then you're set. Pretty easy, right? Okay. Alright, there we go. And, you know, there's a Cenarian Enclave in Night Elf Land. You can get in this tree now. I haven't been to Night Elf Land in a long time. Okay, cool. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that this video helped you out with some lunar festivities. And I like the moon. It's pretty cool. That's the moon. It's not the sun. The sun's set. It has set, whatever you'd say. So yeah, the moon's pretty great. Anyway, share with your friends so that you can all get yourselves some lunar achievements and dress up in Chinese dresses and go find some coins and shoot fireworks in each other's faces, but not in real life. Okay, we only shoot fireworks in each other's faces in World of Warcraft. I guess I gotta say that for the kids. Anyway. Okay, thanks, bye!